slight take on Make in India, sir.
Make in India, which is very close to my heart personally, because of we have created a pure homegrown data center in India. I'm also one of the founders of a startup which is called Exatron, manufacturing servers. So we just started that journey. I wish to take that forward in a much bigger way, but Make in India, we didn't make as much progress. Honestly, we have ideas, we have innovations, but taking them into implementation, we are still far away. The government is trying, had tried in many different ways, allocating budgets and putting together teams around it, putting together some minds around it, but then to me, it's going slow. But I think this decade, a lot of things we'll start to see. Semiconductor shortage is one thing. Hopefully, India will cut, or not cut, maybe reduce the number of supply chain dependencies. Right? We have dependency on coal. What if there is a restriction on importing coal, or suddenly we get into a fight with the neighboring country and they don't allow you to import as much coal? What will happen to generation of electricity in a country like India? We are 70% or more of the electricity is being generated on coal. So it's a huge dependency. We need to cut that. Same thing, semiconductors. We need to manufacture semiconductors locally within India, because everything gadget that we touch, electronic, has as a microprocessor in it. So that dependency, while we might not have the technology, we can buy technology. Look at Dubai, what they have done. They have everything. So Dubai may be not a relevant example, but I'm just saying how things can be done. You can buy technology. You can use the current power of India in terms of consumer power that India has, and enforce these companies to give the technology to India, implement within India and manufacture within India, so that we cut all the supply chain dependencies. Tomorrow another pandemic comes, another major war comes. You don't want to be in a situation where you are not able to import roti, kapda or makan. These are the three things. You should not be dependent on other countries for these three things. So these are very important. That's why Make in India is very, very relevant. So we are far out there, but I think progress has been made. A lot more effort needs to be put in, not just by the governments, but also by the large enterprises who have corporate responsibility. Because government alone cannot do this. Because we were not a very big company. We were a small idea, but an idea we had to push forward. So there will be a lot of sacrifices along the way for some of these companies, because it's not easy to do business in India. You have to fight through the system. So you have to have that bit of a courage to be able to fight through the system and make your way through to do this. So Make in India, I hope we'll make some progress over the next 4 or 5 years.